this? A matchup for the UFC welterweight division title. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunt. And the question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. More than 5 years apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Russia.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. It is not a question of if, it's a question of when this fight hits the ground. You've got a grappler, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. Most people think we're going to get a grappler's delight tonight.
Yes, we are going to get a grappler's delight, but
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
right into side control.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the counter.
Oh, he told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, A nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Elbow to the head in the clinch. Nice work there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Lands to the body there. Single collar tie now. Muay Thai plump.
Nice punch there. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, nice jab. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Left hand punch in the clinch. It's such a fast leg kick.
Back and forth we go! Just out of range with that strike.
Again, back into this position.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. And there comes the separation now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Nurmagomedov. Goes to the body there. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. And they separate.
Big leg kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
Let's go, you gotta do something, hit him.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Big power shot there. Oh, that lead right hand is money tonight. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Muay Thai plump.
Big punch from the clinch.
Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, big left. Oh, collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
So 42 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, single collar tie here. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
Got the single collar tie. Ooh, now he's got the tie plug, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
fight. Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kicks with so much force. Look at the damage inflicted by that elbow. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace. Oh, how many knees can one man take?
Nice punch lands.
Nurmagomedov gets the tie clinch here. And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. Immediately gets the underhook.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, he eats a knee.
Beautiful punch.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. He lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov.
Come on, buddy. Keep your hands up. Let's go.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
So the numbers thus far, unofficial they may be, but 84 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, and anytime you're above 50%, you got to feel pretty good about that, landing with 56% accuracy against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Nice looping punch.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And a knee. Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Single collar tie now. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Comes in close, controls his opponent's posture, and lands these nasty elbows. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nurmagomedov's got the tie clinch now. Great upper body movement defensively, slips another strike there, and offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent, not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the headroom and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively.
And he landed the right hand there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're gonna have to put something on your opponent that's gonna really make him pause.
His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Nurmagomedov's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. A little single collar tie there. 3 minutes to go in the round. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, it's all that looks. Oh! Huge right hand! Wow! Wow!
He's done, he's done!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. He's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, we sent it inside for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
All right, so he dedicated decades of his life to this very goal, and he is now the UFC champion. No one can ever take that away from him.
Yeah, man, you got to take a lot of confidence from staying so committed to a goal for so long. The moment he walked into the UFC, he said, I will be the champion.